beachside food. I'm going to start with a marinated cheese dish with a little bit of fruit salsa. I'm just going to simply slice it up into long slices. This is a cheese.
Water breaks?
With any kind of water breakage, you want to call a licensed plumber.
Anyway.
Bleeding, cuts inside the mouth.
She really took a beating.
And gave some back. Her knuckles are badly skinned. Her fingernails look like they were clipped after she put on nail polish. Hey, Rogers, how far into rigor?
I know some parts of the world are still civilized.
Her killer might have dressed her in a full-bay tunic to hide where she's from.
Well, we know when she landed, maybe JFK can match her to an incoming flight.
3 international flights came in on that approach this morning in the time frame you specified from...
Going once, going twice, going to buy the TV, enjoy that. Good job. O'Neill. Well, you missed a sale surprise before. This time he picked one. That's nice. That kind of evens things out.
They are of a personal nature, sir.
Permission granted. Pose your questions.
I wish to know if I have given you offense.
I am not human. If you had given offense, you would not need to ask.
Perhaps.
Oh, come on. That is the oldest excuse in the world. I just sell what they give me. I just do what I'm told. You're not a robot, son. You're a human being. So how about you act like one and help this young man and his daughter out?
I can't do it.
Calm down there, okay?
All right. Guess we're starting to pile up down there.
Oh, great.
Yeah, there's got to be, what, 60 of them? At least. I was talking to this pregnant woman. She said word on the street is we're giving free room and board.
What? Unimas! Try and stop them. Look, mister.
Everyone's eyes would turn. Everyone wanted to... And, of course, she liked the attention because... And he... I can't believe you gave him 5. Don't flame me for this. Even if they were valiant, I should never give him 5.
No, don't call anyone.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Well, that was light and fluffy.
Could have been worse. Could have been Shiloh.
Sam Moore, Eddie Floyd, so much more ahead. We need to hear from you. Go to your phone and we'll say thank you in so many ways. Support your public television station.
The Feel Good Soul Sounds are back again. Get ready for our thank you gift choice with your support of $12.50 monthly or $150 with your...
We have a charming guest suite. Or, if you don't like that, we can put you in the carriage house. Or, Muffy, that's really nice of you, but we can't. We're going to stay at my uncle's in Florida while our house gets rebuilt. But I appreciate the offer. Hey.
What a beautiful work of art. Now, when you look at this picture, remember how much Jesus loves us and wants to spend time with us. I'm gonna hang mine in a museum. Well, kids, have fun with your craft.
So people just have this with cappuccino?
Yeah.
All day long.
Very nice.
It's delicious cream. Delicious
Thank
cream.
you.
Really great. Oh.
Hello, you can hear me. My name is Judy Green. I direct a small public policy organization based here in New York City that looks primarily at mass incarceration and at the racial disparity that is...
The show down, if I remember correctly.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Dick Salant didn't want to do it. Did not want to do it. And only later, and Hewitt tells the story, only later when he heard that Fred Friendly had turned it down.
12,000. Things just got a little out of hand, that's all.
A lot out of hand, Danny.
You know how it is, Mick. I fell behind. I tried to double up and catch up. Stupid horse was going to be my Hail Mary.
She didn't come through for you.
This is your mom's hero dish. Typical Southern fried chicken starts at about 630 calories a portion and 39 grams of fat. It's also about 1,600 milligrams of sodium, and when you buy it outside of the house, it costs about $12 to purchase.
Everybody work out, feel the energy. Build a better body, the best that you can be. Better body, easy as 1, 2, 3.
Brown.
Okay.
And then the darker brown is
I like them
the brown.
both.
And
I was going to say, if
really-
you're looking for more nude and natural, then
Yes,
my
perfect.
answer is
molasses.
go with molasses. And if you actually want like a darker shoe, you like that earthy look, you love doing something.
Bracelet. And it looks like I'm obsessed with these bracelets, by the way. I like everything about this. I love the company, I love what they do, and I think the jewelry is really cool. So what we are doing here today, I have to see this, I'll just hold one for a second. This is the one that I've been wearing, and it looks like
You wouldn't know love like I love it unless you lived it. The man I lived.
Seven-One The Boss starts every day with 2 commercial-free hours at 9 a.m.
The Boss.
Windows.com for complete terms and license information.
True Rest Float Spa in Brick offers a brand new way to relax and de-stress your body and mind. In float therapy, you'll relax in an Epsom salt float tank, experiencing a low-gravity, silent, and pitch-black flotation. The floating sensation will give your body
14, which would put us right around the War of 1812. Good morning, everybody.
Oh, hey, mail for me?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Really? Hey, this is going to be a great week for me. It even looks it.
What do you think? Should we put the kids on the news?
Building a website in under an hour is easy with GoCentral from GoDaddy. In fact, 68% of people who have built their website using GoCentral did it in under an hour.
The news, no one was asking for a ransom, so I thought I would. I figured it'd be easy money.
Easy money. Didn't occur to you that we'd be all over this.
I told her not to call the police.
Materialmente imposible rescatarlos sin poner en peligro la vida de los secuestrados.
Vuelo a la libertad. Crónicas. Este domingo a las 19 Centro, por Univisión. Este domingo.
¡Matamoscas! ¡Cuadro! ¡Matamoscas! ¡Pasamontes! ¡Matamoscas!
Lo que sí está claro es que...
Al final todo queda familia.
Este domingo a las 8, 7 Centro, por Univisión.
¡Matamoscas!
Look at that. This place
Tonight that people watching, that alcoholics can be delivered, that drug addicts can be set free, that the fearful can have peace.
Just use that terminology. There is no I within us that has dominion over us. Yeah.
Or our Brazilian cojita fire opal. This is in that brasa color. Brasa is, of course, a Portuguese word.
Eso sano y fuerte con Culinary. ¿Ves rayas más anchas, áreas de calvicie, tu cuero cabelludo? ¿Tu cabello se rompe fácilmente o simplemente no crece? ¿Tu cabello?
No todo lo que uno quiere a veces lo logra. Yo necesito que comas. Toma. Come.
No puedo.
Está aquí bien. Bien. Good job.
Este lugar, detesto este lugar, malditos animales.
Oye, Roland.
It's important that I'm able to portray someone who is still youthful and with what's going on today. And when I look at myself now, I don't see that in myself. My head is still 30. However, my skin is 62 every single second of 62.
This was at PNC Park there in Pittsburgh. The Brewers were in town. That's the Brewers bullpen catcher, Marcus Hanel. And it's having a little bit of fun. Rescuing bats.
Save the wood.
Hats for bats.
Save the wood.
Like Serrano in Major League. But see, this is what you do, I think. I remember Rick Dempsey used to do this for the Orioles way back in the 80s. Just go, look at all that rain.
Not a graceful.
When suddenly a Japanese policeman barged in. He began to drag the children away one by one.
God compliments the church at Thyatira for their love, faith, and perseverance. But then he says, nevertheless, I have this against you. You tolerate that woman Jezebel who calls herself a prophet.
Well, you probably could get up and go to church Sunday morning if you wanted to. But we're going into countries where there is no church to attend. I think that God has given us one of the greatest privileges in the world. Notice I didn't say me, us. Because I do this with you and I need your help to do what we're doing.
Tienes promesas. Tienes promesas. Es tu compañera de todos los días. Las promesas de Dios. Las promesas, las promesas, las promesas, las promesas. Solo te va a sostener la promesa. No lo que ves. No lo que ves.
After pastors and lay leaders who were in a situation similar to ours many years ago. You know, we had hit kind of like a plateau. We're a traditional Pentecostal church, Assemblies of God. God had did some great things there. Our founding pastor had, but he was getting to a point where...
It's almost like a bad dream, and I'm gonna wake up one day and it's all gonna be, it's all gonna be back to normal.
It was her inner beauty that touched all who knew Lisa Davis. In the end, it is this side of her that will endure long after the images have faded away.
If you